Do we have appropriate music queued up for this?
I don't know if we actually have. Do you have a request?
Engineering, pull up Soldiers of Sorrow.
Soldiers of Sorrow.
Sure.
SOS, please. Someone help me. Is that what you're going for?
Oh, no. Preferably the Andrew WK version if you can get it.
Is this what you were going for? Excellent. Matt, what do you have for us?
All right. Hello, chat. I have got a giveaway for you. We have it here at the moon base. But I have for you today a custom painted Gundam model kit. Oh, I'm gonna orient this. Oh, there we go. Oh God, it's screwing with me. There we go. Okay. All right. Custom painted Gundam model kit built to represent the colors of the Desert Bus website and logo. I personally made this. I have spent most of my summer on it. I'm fairly proud of it, and by bidding on it, you will get to extract it from my life, much to my own consternation. So, allow me to reveal to you RX-78 DB. Right here.
I had not seen the packaging on that, and
That's the stuff.
There you go. So this kit, as I said, it's a full custom paint. It was done in airbrush lacquers. It has fully custom decal. Well, not fully custom, but it has a custom decal set to rep Desert Bus for Hope. It has a whole bunch of little Easter eggs hidden within. If you very gently, I'll pull it out and show it off, but very gently, if you open the cockpit, you can see there is a tiny James Turner piloting in a burgundy-colored pilot's chair. There is a tiny Matt Wiggins piloting the core fighter that comes with it. There is also an itty bitty little Graham figure, which hold up the camera there. Itty bitty Graham for scale.
Hey Matt, just in case I have a model railway to put this with, what scale are we working in here?
We are working in 1/100 scale. This is a master grade Gundam kit. It stands 18 centimeters tall. It is fully posable. It includes the Gundam itself, the backpack unit, the shield, the mega bazooka, the beam rifle, the core fighter, as well as a complete action base for posing. And I have also provided a set of beam saber blades. There's one that's curved for an action pose and 3 that are straight, as well as 2 unpainted beam saber handles so that you can place them in the hands of the Gundam without having to worry about scratching their paint. But here, I'll bring this up a little closer. Oh God, I'm working on it. I don't want to take it out too much, but there you go.
It's so beautiful.
Mm-hmm. The masking on the feet. We were getting some images in the chat.
Oh yeah. I did a full mask job on the feet to give them full detail. I did. Let's see if I can show this to the camera here. But I did some shading. We'll see if the camera comes to us here. There we go. There's on the verniers on the backpack. There is a little bit of charring around the edge. They have the glossy red on the inside of the verniers, as well as the chrome and bronze of the exterior. And then the big thing the biggest endeavor here was the custom decal work, including this one right here. Oh, I've lost my monitor, which, as you can see, Desert Bus 4 Hope Moon Base.
So good.
Yeah. So anyhow, I'm very proud of this. We are going to give this away this evening, starting basically now, I think.
No, we're going to get you to work with us and come up with some ideas.
A question for you, though, Matt, before you put it away.
Yes.
Someone asked in the chat, have you signed your work?
So, yes. There are a couple of things that come with it. I did not sign the kit itself. What I did do, though, is I included the instruction manual that I used to build it, including my my notes for when I crossed off where I put all the decals on it. And I did sign the instruction manual.
Hey.
It also comes with a card that just has some care instructions. This kit does take 2 LR41 or equivalent watch batteries. You can gently pop the head off, and there's an LED unit in the head. I unfortunately wasn't able to include the watch batteries for shipping reasons, but you can put those batteries in yourself, and his eyes light up in a menacing yellow color, as evidenced in chat.
Sick.
Yeah.
Hey, Matt, do you have even a rough estimate of how many hours you worked on this?
Probably somewhere in the realm of 150 to 200 hours.
Chat, did you hear that? 150 to 200 hours on this kit.
This guy just added 10 hours to my next kit that I'm building because of those feet. Gotta keep up with you somehow.
Yeah, I've been Matt's given us a couple of early looks at some bits, and it took me a long time to realize what he was doing. And then my mind exploded when I realized that this was going to be a prize that we were giving away. He put so much time into this. Yeah. I think we can all agree that the cents value.
Oh, I already know what I want to make the dollar value.
Amazing.
$7.82. It is an RX-78-2. We're going to give this away for $7.82.
Let's go. But we need to figure out how long.
That is up to you. Until 8:45.
1 year.
Pardon me?
1 year.
The 1 year.
365 minutes.
I love your first idea, and we'll say 8:45.
Until 8:45.
Donations of $7.82 or multiples thereof until 8:45 p.m. bus time will enter you for a chance to win this absolutely incredible model kit, fully painted, fully customized, almost 200 hours of work from our very own Matt Wiggins, who has taken more care with this than I've seen him do with almost anything else.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I put everything I know about building Gundams into this model.
First thing I heard from Matt when he arrives on the island is, can I borrow some gloves so I can make sure this thing is working out okay?
Yeah.
My favorite bit, though, was how you showed this kit to me.
Oh, yes.
When you said, come with me, and went to your trunk, you moved a couple boxes and a coat, and then pulled out what looked like a weapons case, and it was full of foam, and you opened it up for me in the back of your trunk.
Do you have the money?
I brought the stuff.
But if you are a fan of Gundam, if you are a fan of, if you're a fan of Gundam, yeah, you should be absolutely here. If you're a fan of helping the children, another good reason. But this is a one of a kind, absolutely. Like the detail level here, the care. This is not something that has been I'll spray that. It's fine. I'll live with it. No. This is Matt.
Yeah.
I bought 2 of the RX-78 3.0 kits so that any part that I did something that was like unrepairably
You knew you had a
bad,
backup?
I had a backup and could reuse. I actually have just like a little case of chaff that I pulled from it where things like didn't go the way I wanted and I redid them.
Mm-hmm.
I was actually I'll come over there.
Sure.
Needless to say, this donation number is certainly.
The next hour bar is like filling up fast.
I was recovering from wet ones while you were doing the initial showing off, but there's a tiny myself.
Yes, there is a tiny yourself.
There's a little you.
There's a little itty bitty miniature gram in scale. This is 1/100 scale. So it's a little itty bitty you wearing a Loading Ready Run t-shirt.
Are you able to show that on the top down? It's so wee. We cut to
I
the-
tried, but it was out of focus.
I looked up to see his hand where it was, and I just stared directly into a light.
Yeah.
That's so good.
Yeah.
Let me try and get him oriented the right way. There we go. Wearing a little itty bitty Loading Ready Run t-shirt.
It's just a little guy.
And actually, I saw this in chat. Matt, great. Would you be willing to bring that out to the main camera so we can have a proper comparison in size scaling between 1 to 100 scale gram and 1 to 1 scale gram?
Hello, I am 1 to 1 scale gram.
Hello, I am 1/100 scale gram.
I took a lot longer to paint.
I don't know, 9 months? I think actually Matt spent longer.
Yes, exactly, head one. It's a microgram.
Well,
We hit the next hour, and we're approaching 175. We were at 170 before that joke started.
good lord.
I haven't actually seen this.
It's incredible.
The thing itself up close. I don't want to get in the way of. Kevin.
It also comes with a whole bunch of bonus maple glitter, which I'm sorry was unavoidable.
For those playing the home game, maple glitter is not maple flavored glitter, it is dog fur.
Looking at it now, there's really not very much of that.
I keep noticing it and pulling it out.
Yeah, but I routinely show up at work looking like I'm wearing a fur sweater because of my cats. So maybe
Yeah.
maybe I just don't notice it. Gosh, it looks so cool.
All right, I am gonna pull it out because there's
Do
some
it.
stuff that I want to show off.
Have you exhumed the figure itself yet to show off? Or is this what you're doing now?
This is what
Like
he's
just
doing now.
removing it from the
Yeah,
case.
to show the camera.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now.
Nice.
I also have further questions for you, Matt.
Sure.
So you say it was a lacquer-based paint for these.
Yes.
Are I'm assuming that these are all custom mixed paints for the.
They are, yes. I went and got a whole bunch of paint chips from Home Depot and some paint shops to match as best as I could with the Desert Bus logo and website.
Dang.
And then I mixed them all myself. I do have a little bit left, so if something went terribly wrong and I had to
you got
repair
it.
a part, I could. But this is essentially one of a kind. If I tried to remix the paints, I probably wouldn't hit them exactly the same.
That's how it works.
175.
Yeah.
Matt, this is unreal.
Oh my goodness.
There's hair.
Yeah, I'm just trying to.
Oh.
It looks so cool.
Here, I'll bring this. Ian hasn't had a chance to see it.
No.
And Ian helped with.
Oh, that's all right. I can't touch this, so it's best if I keep my hands on something that I can grip. Oh. Jesus, Matt.
Sometimes it's best not to ask, right?
I wasn't gonna say anything.
Yeah.
That is a step above.
And I think there's 3 shades of white that are just subtly. Oh no, there's 2 shades of white, and then there's the teal,
Yeah.
which are slightly distinct from each other to give the armor paneling a little bit of variation.
I love the copper on those inner elbow joints too.
Yeah, it's a magnetic coating.
Yep.
Here, I'm gonna try and show off the Tiny James.
Oh, and
trying to-
on the
Grab a link
Yeah.
here,
Let's
so
go.
that-
It's dark, but in there is a Tiny James figure piloting the Gundam. And here, now that I'm closer, I can actually just give you the details.
So good.
There's on this flank, he's got an air freshener tattoo, and on this flank over here, we have the. Let me get my hand under it so the autofocus works. There's a DB2024. There's the. Oh, here, I'll turn them upside down. There's the soles of the feet.
And again, that's all paint, right?
It is all paint. This was 6 or 7 layers of masking deep.
He could have cheaped out and gone with the etched parts, but did it himself.
So yeah, I'm gonna put this down before I accidentally break it.
That's,
It's not that fragile. It's actually not that fragile. It's just at the point where I'm worried about anything happening to it before it gets to its new home.
Yeah.
He's very protective of his precious baby, and that baby can be yours.
Yeah, I'm giving away my firstborn here.
I am assuming clear and then matte coated. For handleability. No, well, no, that's not even a pun.
No, I
It's a
know.
pun
I know you
constantly
weren't
do.
intending to do it, but oh.
It's maple coated.
But just to highlight that it is handleable.
Yes.
Yes, it is handleable. It is posable. I noted in the little book of notes or the little card full of care and handling instructions, I added a note that whoever wins it, if you're new to Gundam, go on YouTube and look up some posing videos.
Oh yeah.
So that you can truly make it look its best on its shelf. It is common for people who are just getting into Gundam to sort of do a static pose of their Gundams on their shelves, and they just sort of look not dynamic.
Not be aware of
it
camera
does
angle.
not take a lot to make them look super, super dynamic and action posed. So if you are new to Gundam and this happens to enter your life, look up some posing videos. I've given you everything you need to be able to make it look incredibly rad.
I wish you wouldn't at me like this here live with my 20 freestanding models on my shelf because I don't have all the action bases.
Here, in front of Tubert.
Action bases?
Yeah.
Where's your brass rod? Where's your wooden plaques?
I will never show you my brass rod. Look, I can only do so much in my small space.
We're-
I have too many kits for the space I have.
I had some awards from high school that I've been carting around for way too long. That are just those wooden plaques with some engraved metal stuff on it. I was about to toss in the trash. I'm like, no, let's get out the heat gun. Let's peel off that wood and stuff. And now it's a base for my Nightingale, and it looks sick.
Heck yes.
We're at 177,000 already.
Yeah.
We gonna do this thing?
Yes, this is my first time doing this part with our new system, so I'm just going to make sure that I'm not screwing it up. So I believe I do this. Yes. All right. Are we ready to find out the winner?
Absolutely,
All right.
yes.
Spin that wheel.
Boy.
Who's taking home that amazing Gundam?
See Tim Ray.
Oh, congratulations.
Congratulations!
Count on it.
Congratulations.
So make sure that you have your address in your donor account on desertbus.org so that we can send that and the doubloon over to you. Would everyone, especially Matt, like to know how much that raised for Child's Play on this fine evening?
Should I sit down?
You need to sit further
Can
down.
you sit lower?
I can try.
All
You
right.
could lie on the floor again. We could get another tape outline.
There we go.
All right.
All right. The lower end of the digits is $387.84.
Okay, that seems like a reasonable amount.
That's still
Yeah.
a lot of digits.
Yeah.
Good on you, man.
That is preceded
Yeah,
by
amazing.
13,000.
All right, I have one comment,
Yes.
and this goes out to one of our viewers named Jibcat.
Oh yeah.
Jibcat, you now have your baseline commission price.
Well done, friend.
Damn.
13,000 and change.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Thank you, Chad.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
And I hope C de Monte Cristo.
Yes.
C
The
de-
Count.
C.
okay.
de Monte Cristo. The
Monte
Count.
Cristo. Delicious sandwich. I hope they enjoy it immensely.
Heck yeah.
C. Dutson says, sorry, Matt, you don't have to make a yearly Gundam. I was planning to anyhow.
Oh.